What's up guys, Johnny here, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5 top things I think we need to have in Battlefront 2 in 2020. I'm going to be ordering them from most to least important, and again I want to point out that this is my opinion. You might have different things that you want this year, but these are the things I think are most important, excluding maps and also excluding heroes. If you enjoyed this video, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more Battlefront content. With that said, let's get started. The first thing I want in Battlefront this year is a server browser. A server browser is so useful, and it blows my mind that it isn't in the game. A server browser will not only allow you to find and play maps you like, but it also allows us to create our own custom servers. For example, if you wanted to play on Clone Wars maps, or if you only want sequel trilogy maps, you could. And people could create these custom servers, and you could do role play or whatever. I know a lot of people love to do that, and a server browser would allow people to do that. It would also allow people to control their servers with moderators and stop annoying people from joining. I'm on console, so I don't have to deal with hackers, but I know on PC there are hackers. And I do know that DICE's anti-cheat system is pretty shit, so it would semi-help fix with that. Anyway, I think a server browser should definitely be coming this year, and I really hope that DICE is focusing on it, because it just, like I said, it blows my mind that it isn't in this game. The second thing I'd like is private matches. This is similar to what I was talking about above, but slightly different because it's going to be private, it's not going to be public. The first Battlefront had this, and why they got rid of it I have no idea. It seems really stupid. DICE seem to have like a fetish with getting rid of good features from their previous games. They just like to do that. I don't know why. Whoever's making those decisions, it's awful. Okay. I remember that my friends who wanted to play with me back in like 2018, they asked if there were private matches, and I had to tell them no. And they lost interest, and they didn't buy the game, and they didn't hop on. Private matches can allow you and your friends to, 2v2 and do what you want and just have fun without bothering other people, of course. The third thing I want to see is more appearances. I think DICE should be focusing more time on cosmetics, especially since that's their only main source of income for this game. It's a live service game with them adding content over the lifespan for free, and they're not making cosmetics, so I'm not sure how they're making a profit off this game, especially back in 2018 when basically nobody was buying it. It blows my mind because it's a gold mine for hero appearances, and there's so many skins that I know many others want in this game. Skins like Hooded Maul, Robot Legged Maul, Battle Damaged Vader, you got Prisoner Bosk, Endor Luke, Chancellor Palpatine, and so much more. They could even do more trooper appearances like Galactic Marines or Shore Troopers, or more aliens for the Resistance and Rebellion. There's just so many skins they could be adding, and I guarantee you people are willing to pay just to get these skins. And I really hope DICE decides to invest more in the skins this year. The fourth thing I want to see this year is a stats page. Another feature that was in the first Battlefront that just disappeared. It was kind of in the first Battlefront. You had to download the mobile app, and then you got your stats page, I believe. But it was still there, nevertheless. I know a lot of people won't agree with me here, but I think a stats page is essential in every online shooter game. I think it should just be there. It's great for encouraging players to continue to play the game and, try and get better stats, and it'll keep players playing just to get the highest stats. And I think it's just a really good thing to have in your shooter game. And it blows my mind that it's not in here, and yet it was in the first Battlefront. Unfortunately, Total FPS, who is a community manager for EA, I believe, he said that this isn't a priority in response to someone on Reddit. So unfortunately, it probably won't be coming anytime soon. For some of you, that might be happy news, but for me, that's kind of sad news. The fifth and final thing I want this year is a bit boring, but it's more bug fixes. There are so many bugs in this game. Some minor and some major. A couple of bugs I can name off the top of my head is the stupid ventilation shutoff that happens on the Xbox One X. Force abilities not working, and aim drift, which by the way is still in the game after 2 whole years. DICE, please fix aim drift. I beg you. Bugs can ruin a lot of players' experiences, and with all these new players, these bugs are going to be ruining their play experience, and they're going to not want to play the game anymore. And frankly, DICE sucks at fixing them. Okay, they suck at fixing bugs. I don't know why. Obviously, I'm not a game developer. I know nothing of game development. I know it's hard. I know it's confusing or difficult, but it's their job, and they suck at fixing the bugs in the game. I hope this year that DICE can do a lot better job at fixing the bugs in this game. And that's basically it. That's the 5 things I hope to see in Battlefront this year. Again, I know I didn't put maps or, more heroes, but I'm sure we'll get at least 2 maps this year and 2 more heroes after BB-8 and BB-9E. Plus, I think it's pretty obvious that everyone wants new maps or heroes. I feel like that'd just be boring. I mean, then again, I did put bug fixes on my list, but, I'm sure they're going to make more maps and more heroes. Like, I'm pretty positive that's already coming, and I don't need to tell them to make that. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and let me know what you want in Battlefront in the comments below. Subscribe for more Battlefront content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.